So could you please tell me about what you did this semester regarding asking students what they could bring to the class discussion?
Absolutely. So, one of the things I determined probably about 2 or 3 weeks into the semester is that students were feeling that hour and 15 minutes was huge. Can I commit to this? Can I fully engage? And so I started saying, let's just break this down. Let's just look at this in 15 minutes. What can you bring me? Can you bring me everything you've got for 15 minutes? And so I'd have them in the chat go, tell me what you've got. Are you going to give me 0? Are you going to give me 5 or somewhere in between? And so they would put in the chat, and some of them would get motivated and put, I'll give you everything I have. And once in a while, I'd have a student private message me and say, I'll talk to you after class. And that opened the door to have further conversations. But bottom line is it really allowed me to say, let's not look at this. It's not this big thing. It's this small amount of time. Let's invest in it. Then we'll reevaluate and then we'll try it again.
Okay, great. And you mentioned it a little, but can you explain a little bit about what the student response was to this strategy?
Yeah, I found that it allowed them to understand it doesn't have to be all or none. That we can come in, we can give everything we have for a small amount of time. I also managed to find ways to incorporate the 17-minute rule into that. And so the 17-minute rule is acknowledging that our bodies will begin to fall asleep if we're not actively engaged in some way. So we can go into that in another video perhaps, but able to get that ability that we have to recognize our brain and our bodies are only going to be willing and able to give us so much at any given time. And so they appreciated that I acknowledged that for them and that I wasn't expecting more from them that they were able to give me.
Great. Well, thank you very much for sharing this strategy.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks.